What does it take to be number one? What does it take to be number one? What does it take to be number one?
What does it take to be number one?
Tell me what it takes to be. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? What all other lights can't see. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? Tell me what it takes to be. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? Tell me what it takes to be number one.
This the moment everything changed. Haven't told me in a year nothing would be the same. And I came a long way from 111. That's the block where I was born and raised, right on 7th. Good old mama's fried chicken, but it's much more than that address. Is why half of me savage, the other half the timid side you can't see through the tinted ride. So take a journey in this lag with me. Roll some shit and bring a chick that hit the back with me. Cause I'm scheming, I ain't no fucking rapper, ain't no fucking trapper. There gotta be qualifications, Nas even had to spit backwards. Like backwards, spit it I could, backwards lit in the hood. That could take our minds off the ground that for years we have stood. But I don't mean to change the subject, long as you know we both got the same amount of budget. Started with nothing, still painted a picture. Gotta be a mixture of Salvador Dali flow like Muhammad Ali mixed with some Mike Lowry spit this and say it proudly instinct. Remind me about the image when they used to doubt me. Lost is what they is without me. Loud and going rounds with anyone that's competition round me. Thank the stars that hip hop found me. They always said my dreams were bigger than me, and I know I got a way to go before I achieve. But the ones that ain't believe not looking at me to succeed, and that question on their minds gotta be
tell me what it takes to be. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? What all other lights can't see. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? Tell me what it takes to be. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? Tell me what it takes to be number one.
Tell you what it takes, 10,000 hours in the place. I'd have had the people in my face telling me this dream ain't mine to chase. But it's just this fire deep down that won't even let me sleep now. So light in to move the trees round. Matter of fact, let me wait till I open the gates and make sure Genesis straight. My mom house bill never late. You could win big at casinos, betting my shit was never fake. And I always remember the date that I looked in the mirror and promised to flow. Ain't trying to go back to the bookings, I'm trying to get booked for a show. Man, if y'all would've known the nights I spent in the zone. You see I target the throne, feeling like this way I belong. And it's a warning, cause lately I've been brainstorming. Lately I've been chain smoking, trying to value same moments. And I know there's not too many left, and some things ain't going right, but shit at least is going. I know people lost for life, so to find my reason for breathing every single season, man, I never stop dreaming or believing now.
Tell me what it takes to be. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? What all of the lights can't see. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? Tell me what it takes to be. What does it take to be? What does it take to be number one? Tell me what it takes to be number one. What does it take to be number one? What does it take to be number one? What does it take to be number one? What does it take to be number one?